Can I get a mic check? Mic check. Let's get a mic check going. I think I have an ad playing right now, so let me know when the ad's gone. Because I don't like to usually speak while the ad's playing. It really throws off the viewer. But anyways, for those who are joining tonight, what's going on, guys? Once again, it's your boy Darian Gilliam, aka Black Flags Matter. And tonight, we will be doing another edition of NR2003 Madness and the third race of our BFM sign-up series. We don't really have a point system. We just do this for fun. We've had two races before. We did one at Old Talladega and the second one at New Kansas. And we had to adjust the settings for those. And it is going to be the exact same thing on this front. We are going to be doing a 107 lap race at Chicagoland with 2 times wear on, or no, excuse me, 3. It's either 2 or 3 times wear. We'll check the settings in a few here. The reason being, I was able to play and mess around with the Chicagoland settings for the AI for the Next Gen 4 mod. Made by Noah Sweet, and by the way, I appreciate him making that mod. That is the second car set he made for the 2021 season. Looks really damn good, and we're going to be doing the same of that, and we're going to be using this. So we're going to be debuting the Next Gen 4 mod tonight through a sign-up race. So we'll be doing that, and I was able to play around with the settings, and the settings seem really good to me. They do. I really like the way the AI drive around, that sort of thing. It's pretty cool. They weren't wrecking around too much. I thought it was pretty balanced, but oh yeah, let's go. So let's get this thing started tonight. And I was debating whether or not to stream it either tonight or after Christmas, but I'm like, okay, let me stream it the night before Christmas Eve, that sort of thing. So at least I have something out for the week. I wasn't really planning on doing any videos for the week, and not until next week, but might as well get at least one stream in. So without further ado, here we go. The signups are about to begin, and the way we're gonna do signups from now on, I already have it. I already have the cars listed out. Pre-race, we'll be doing it kind of like an auction, sort of to an extent. I can't speak like one of those auctioneers, but we can definitely go through the cars one by one, and you guys get to sign up for them. And during the broadcast, I changed it up. When I'm commentating over the race, I will be saying the actual drivers' names of the car. If you signed up for that specific car, just remember it. It makes it easier on me because I'm trying to read all these names during it, and it just doesn't feel right. So I'll just make sure to say the actual drivers' names. But if you signed up, then I'll say the winner after the race, of course. Okay. So first things first. Really quick, 32 people watching. Make sure to click the like button, everybody. But anyways, let's begin the signups here, right now. First off, we have Kurt Busch's number 1 2021 Next Gen 4 Challenger right there. Is that a Challenger or a Charger, not Challenger. So we have his 2021 Next Gen Challenger here. Let's see who wants to be the number 1 here. Yes, we are doing that card thing. That's right. We are doing it. So let's see. I have a few for the number 1. Let's see. We'll have you guys. You guys can just request the numbers as we go along throughout the night. So let's see. I see a bunch of number 1s. We'll give it to Joey Beck. We'll give it to Joey Beck here. I saw him have it. If you don't get it, don't take it personally. We have a whole lot of other ones. It's all good. Okay, so the number 1's already taken. Number 2, Brad Keselowski's Miller Lite Charger. Just look at that car. Just look how beautiful that car looks right there. We're going to be running that as well. So who wants to be the number 2 car tonight? Let me know in the chat. And I see some other numbers flying around. We will get to those eventually, I promise. Hi, Carnation. Whatever one Pepsi's on. I don't think there's Pepsi on any of these, I believe. So I don't really think there's any on there. NASCAR Man 22, we'll make you the number 2. I saw his name first. We'll do that. All right, the next one, 3. We have the number 3 now, waiting to go. And again, shout out to Noah Sweet for making this car set for the next gen. Well, I don't know if I'd call it a car set. It's more of a mod because it is a different mod, but he did make some significant changes for the car. So I really appreciate him doing that. And again, we're going to go through these cars one by one before we get started here tonight. It looks a whole lot better. Let's see, we're seeing a lot of number 2s right now. Okay, let's see. Young Boy Elite Aiden 3. Okay, we'll make you the... Or Yo Boy Elite. So Yo Boy Elite will be number 3. And really quick, to make this faster... Okay, so we'll have these numbers. We'll have the numbers of each car pop up. Oh, I don't want to spoil the surprises here. But let's get through this as quick as possible. Okay, number 4. Oh, Mr. Sir, I see you right there. We'll make you the number 4. Mr. Sir, a former winner. Oh, yeah, this is Kevin Harvick's. Kyle Larson's number 5 HendrickCars.com scheme. Is up next. Just look how beautiful that car looks, man. It is gorgeous. Hold up, just give me a second. Currently writing down the names here. Mr. Sir, you can't be 2 cars, man. You can't be 2 cars. Okay, Mask Official. We'll make you the number 5. Alright, number 6 is Newman's Oscar Mayer scheme right there. The Oscar Mayer Ford Fusion. Or, is that a Ford Fusion? Or Mustang, excuse me. All right, we'll make John Racing the number 6 car here. Number 7, we got Corey LaJoy right here in his number 7 car. I believe this is a Tommy Baldwin entry, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's Tommy Baldwin, if I'm not mistaken here. Hey, Hunter the One with the $2 super chat. I better be the 48. Okay, then we got it. If you send a super chat and request one, then yeah, we gotta make you it. So Hunter the One, we'll list you as the 48 right now. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. I didn't even think about it too until Hunter sent something. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, if you want a car, if you want to reserve one right now, then just send me $1. I think the cheapest is a $2 super chat, and then that allows you to at least do the text. So if you want to pick your car out right away to be safe, you can do that as well. Just saying. All right, so let's see. Racing Ryan Network will make you the 7. Ryan Network. Okay, we got you down there, buddy. Number 8, a fan favorite, Tyler Reddick. And I see already one. Aiden, he knows the deal. We'll make you the number 8 there. And number 9, the Chase Elliott Napa scheme, the 2020 Cup Series champion. I already saw a bunch of number 9s already beforehand. So, yep, Corvette Racing 48. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. I want to be the 9. Well, you got it. Your wish is my command. Let's get Corvette Racing 48 in the number 9 here. Excuse me, let me write that down. Okay, and then the next request here, the number 10, Eric Almirola's base scheme, the Smithfield scheme. Bronson of Awesomeness. We'll make you the number 10. Let's see. Another super chat, Ruben. Thank you so much for the $5 there, buddy. Yes, we will make you the 11, of course. Of course. I think Ruben's been the 11. I think he was the 11 either the first race we did or the last race we did. One of those two. Or maybe I think that because he always has the 11 as his picture. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is what the 11 scheme looks like, and it is a killer. It looks really nice. All right. The 12 of Ryan Blaney. 12 of Ryan Blaney. Let's go. Oh, Aaron. Yep, we'll make Aaron the 12 there. Make Aaron the 12. And then up next, the 14. of Chase Briscoe. Now, this is one of my favorite schemes. And look at the way the rookie stripes are. Oh, look at those lines in between the rookie stripes. Oh, my goodness. JC1424 with the $2 super chat. Thanks, man. We will make you the 18. Definitely, for sure. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. There is no 13, by the way, guys. There is no 13. So, who's up next? Who wants Chase Briscoe's scheme? Let's see. Who had it first? Oh, I saw Slide Job had the first pick. Let's make you the 14. And that one racer. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Yo, dap me up with that 96, fam. For sure, for sure. We will definitely get that taken care of. The one racer going with the underdog car, the 96. Thank you so much. So the 14, the 96 already taken. So now up next, the 15. And I see one request before we even put it up on the screen. Star Clones Productions. Appreciate it. Clones Productions. Good. This is good. We're making some good ground early on. Not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of a stream delay on my end, by the way. So when he requested it, the car wasn't on the screen at the time, in case some are confused. And, yes, the Fastenal 17. The Fastenal 17 up next for the taking. I like the blue scheme they have here. And oh, the 101 became a channel member. Thank you so much, man. The channel membership, like I said, you get a little badge inside the chat, and there's a little black flag. I tried adding other emojis with it recently, but they just didn't come out right, so I deleted those. I kept the black flag, of course, but I am going to figure out a way to make them look a whole lot better. Let's see. And we will make Logan Stoltz the number 17. But thank you so much, man. I believe that makes you channel member number 8 so far. It's a blessing. Appreciate it, man. So JC already has the 18. This is just what the 18 looks like. Looks amazing. And then the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. I like this colorway that they got going on for the little for the Bass Pro Shops theme. It's really nice. So who wants to be the 19? And also the other cards that are taken above the 48 and the 96. Have already been reserved. Again, if you want to be safe, like I said, $2 super chat. If you send a super chat, then you are guaranteed that. That's the way we do it on this stream. That's the way we'll do it from now on. If you want a guaranteed one, I'm not saying you have to, but if you want a guaranteed spot, a guaranteed car, the car of your choice, make sure to send at least a $2 super chat. You can't send any text with the $1 super chat though. So that's why I'm saying if you want to do that, go ahead. But anyways, let's take a look at the 19. We'll make Joseph Tran the 19 car. Okay, and the 20. This is one of my personal favorites. Just take a look at how this Christopher Bell scheme looks. And oh, the new channel member, the 101. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Lift the Fastenal curse. You didn't do well last year. Damn. Oh yeah, I mean, I lifted it and they still didn't do well. So yeah, that's a personal problem for them. Yeah, I couldn't believe. I figured that they would do better this year, but they just didn't. Okay, the Cookie Monster 18. We will give you the 20 car. Cookie Monster. Yeah, but this Bell scheme is definitely killer. Look at it. It's just nice. And then, yes, the 21 of Matt DeBita. I was about to botch his name. Matt DeBetadetto, of course. And TJ, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. If you want to request a car, let me know which car you want. Yeah, TJ says the 24, so we'll give him the 24. So we will give, hold on, let me make sure I got your name right. All right. We'll give TJ the 24 car there. But yeah, the 21, let's see. Tim Horton's Cup Series, or Tim Horton's Cup Series. We'll give you the 21. Okay. And the 22 here, Logano's 22 Charger looks killer as well. The 22 is up next. Oh, I see Luca. Luca will get the 22. See that? Okay, and the 23, Bubba Wallace, 2311 Racing. I was about to say 23XI, even though it's 2311. 2311's Racing's DoorDash scheme. And Newman Fan Forever 39. Thank you so much for the $5. We will make you the 42. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did I say... Wait, I said 39, right? If I said 49, I'm sorry. But no, we'll make you the 42, so that's reserved. As for the 23, let's see. A lot of people up for the 23 here. We will give it to Derek. We'll give Derek the 23 here. Okay, the 24, like I said, already taken by TJ. And, and of course, why wouldn't he want this scheme? Just look how beautiful this Exalta scheme is on this car. And now, here is our entry. This is our very own scheme, made by Lefty himself. The 25 BFM Chevy for BFM Motorsports. That's what That's what Lefty named it. He named our entry BFM Motorsports. Now the thing with this, I don't want to give this out to any sort of individual. My thing is, maybe we can just make this our personal car. If you don't end up getting a sign-up car, we can just make this it. Or do you want to do sign-ups with this car? So I'm already seeing a ton of sign-up requests for the car. Do you just want to do one entry, or do you just want to not have anybody enter and like... Basically, I just want to make it, the channel's official car. So if you don't have a sign-up card, then this can be, everybody's. But if not, then, yeah, I'm already seeing some requests in the chat already for it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, you guys want to do the sign-ups. Okay. All right, that's, yeah, you guys have made it loud and clear. Alexander Woods, we will give you the 25. See, it's just a thought, but you guys have made it perfectly clear. We will stick to the sign-up theme of the show. The 32, Ryan Ellis with the Motor Trend app sponsored machine from GoFast. So the 32 here. We're almost done, guys. I promise. We are almost done. We are on 32. We got a few more. We got a few more cars to go, but trust me, we're almost done with this. This is always the hardest part, but I came more prepared for this. People are like, why him? Oh, God. Y'all are so mean. Why Ryan L? Hey, you gotta ask Lefty that. I didn't make this mod. I didn't add the drivers. You gotta ask him that. We'll make MV the 32. All right, so 32. Now we gotta have that taken. 34. The 34. The Loves Mustang right here. Let's see the 34. MV, you already got the 32. It's all good. You already got it, bro. You're good to go. You just need to sign up for the 34 next. It's really nice, too. It's a really nice scheme. I always like these. I always have a thing for yellow schemes just because they're so bright. We'll make Fish Productions the 34. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Fish. Fish Productions, officially the 34. Up next, the 37. Kleenex, Kroger, Viva, Bush's Baked Bean. Pretty much a bunch of contingency sponsors. Or no, excuse me, just a bunch of sponsors packaged. We have a ton of contingency sponsors on the side, though. But yeah, this 37 scheme is really nice. $37. I'm waiting to see a 37 here. We already had some requested 34. 37 here. Train Tuber will make you the 37. Train Tuber 501 will get the 37. All right, up next, the 38. 38. This is Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon's actually in this car, but sources have it that it's probably going to be Anthony Alfredo. In real life, or at least he'll get one of them. CTM Productions, we will make you the 38. And as for the next car, the 41, I love the scheme, and I'm really gonna love it in real life. Cole Custer's 41 Haas automation scheme, and obviously, Haas F1 being a bunch of douchebags. That's a whole nother story. But as for our American team, Haas F1 is an American team, but what I'm saying is our NASCAR division, the NASCAR division over there, they are doing such an amazing job, and they're running pretty well, and they have some cool schemes. So all around, W for that on that side of things. American Burgers will make you the 41. Underscore burgers. And again, remember your sign up. Remember that. Remember what car you signed up for, because I will not be saying the names of the sign-up-bees anymore. I'm just going to be saying the drivers' names. And the 42 is already taken. Was taken by Newman Fan 39. Appreciate you, man. The 43 of Eric Jones. A new generation, or a new era at RPM. I was seeing a few requests for the 43 earlier. I like it. I like this scheme a lot. I definitely like the Air Force scheme, the Air Force colors on this car. It is really killer. So let's see. Who's going to take the 43? Again, I have a bit of a stream delay on my end. Yeah, I know, JC. I definitely was simping over that 41 earlier. It is nice. Yeah, 41 is already taken, guys. So the next car is 43. Next car is the 43 car. Let's see. Who will get the 43? Novi Ranger 43. You'll get the 43. All right, 47. The 47 is up next. Basically the same concept of sponsors as the 37, only you have Ricky Spinhouse Jr. He definitely earned that nickname, Spinhouse Jr. in this car. So beware. Don't worry, his AI isn't all that difficult though. So the 47 is up next. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 more entries to go. So we're almost done with the signups before we get to the main part of the show. We are almost done, I promise. 47 on the clock. And again, it's a bit of a delay, so I'm seeing some 43s, a lot of 43s at the moment. But I'm still waiting on a 47. So I'm seeing so many 43s. So the first 47 I see will definitely get it. I'm still waiting. Oh, 21 Oreo 21. You will be the 47. Up next is the 51. The 48 was already reserved by Hunter the 1. He'll get Alex Bowman's 48, and just look at that Ally Bank scheme right there. Love the concept. Love that shade of purple and white that mixed together. It's killer. And then the 51 of James Davidson. This guy, I'm going to be honest, this guy's ratings are a bit all over the place, to be honest with you, man. So beware. So buyers beware of this car right here. And there's also 2 other Rick Ware Racing entries behind it. So if you sign up, you know you're not going to run up front most likely, but at least you're in the show. And again, I just love the way Noah Sweet did those rookie stripes on the back of each rookie's car. Oh my gosh, splendid. This is awesome. So we will wait on 51. So the next 3 numbers, 51, 52, and 53. So since these are out of the same staple, all right, so we'll do 3 at a time now. 51, 52, and 53 are on the clock. Who will take the Rick Ware Racing entries? We will find out. The 47's already been taken. So the 51, the 52, and the 53 are on the clock. Sorry, Citrus. The Flagstand. I don't know if I said that right. The 96 has already been reserved by the one racer, so it's already been reserved. Yes, there are wrecks in it. Well, it depends. I did adjust the settings to where they race good, but no. I don't know if there's going to be 1 caution or 20 cautions. Like, I don't know. But I did make sure the settings were realistic. Guys, no, the 48's already been taken. That's what I'm trying to say. Montana, we'll make you the 51. Or no, excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, Montana, we'll make you the 51 here. First name I saw. And then the 52 and the 53 next. We are almost done, guys. We're almost done. The hard part is almost over, I promise. Need the 52 and the 53 are on the clock next. 52 and 53 are up next. And we only got a few more cars to go after this as well. So I need to see a 52 and 53. Okay, let's see. 52, seeing a ton of them. That 19 car will make you the 52. And up next, the 53. If we can get a bunch of those. 53. Let's see. Who wants to be the 53 here? I'm seeing a ton of 51s. Like I said, 51, 52 have already been taken. Up next is the 53. And really quick, we have 113 people watching. Make sure to click the like button. Again, we are almost done with signups. The hard part is almost over, I promise you. Guys, I'm seeing a bunch of 51s right now. We got a 53. 53's the car up next. Why are we... What? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's just spamming 51, 51, 51. Like I said, 51 and 52 are taken. Okay, Ed, thank you so much. You get it. I don't know why is everyone... I just said. Okay, Ed, 33. We will make you the 53 now. God, that took forever. 66 Timmy Hill. This is a popular request. I know people really want this car right here. Timmy Hill. Oh, gosh. The stream delay is really bad. The stream delay is... It's not really bad, but it's a tad bit off. I'll definitely have to... we'll definitely have to... Whatchamacallit? Look into that. But yeah, that'll be for future streams. For now, we're fine, though. It's just with signups, this sort of thing happens. But once we get to racing, it's not going to be a factor. So up next, Timmy Hill, 66. We only have a few more cars to go. Oh, what's up, man? Masky Official. Thank you so much for the $5. In my experience with this mod, the 53 is actually kind of fast. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, you never know. We'll see. But anyways, the 66 is up next. So we only have 4 more cars available. The 66, the 77, the 78, and the 99. And trust me, you guys will like the 99 if you haven't seen this mod. So again, we're waiting on sign-up-ees for the 66. The 96 is already taken. 66, 77, 78, and 99 are up next, guys. Hold on, let me see how bad the delay is. Okay, so it's a bit off. But again, once we start the race, that won't even matter because I'll be so focused commentating. But for signups though, it does get hard. It does get a tad bit harder, trust me. So I'm still waiting on a 66. Guys, the 66 is up next. Like I said, the 52 and the 53 have already been taken. The 66 is up next. Okay, I'm just going to start picking people. Dominique, we'll make you the 66, man. Let's see. Dominique, okay, we'll make you the 66. I don't know why you guys keep requesting the 53. I just said it's not there. Like, you can't take it anymore. Okay, the 77 is up next. Like I said, I just see a bunch of people spamming the same number, so I'll just start picking people. Let's see. Archie, we'll make you the 77. All right, we'll make Archie the 77. The 78, this is BJ McLeod's entry, CorvetteParts.net on a Ford. Makes total sense here. Danger Drill will make you the 78. And again, remember these names. I won't be saying them during the stream. I'll only say the winner. And, well, the 96 is already taken. That's a Joey Gase entry. Is already taken by the One Racer. And finally, the last car of signups, I promise. Daniel Suarez's 99 Coca-Cola scheme. I know you guys are going to want to put in requests for this one. So I'm just going to wait a second. And until I see 99s in the chat. Because this is not only the final sign-up, but this is arguably the best-looking scheme of them all. I really dig this scheme. And we got 123 people in here watching as well. Well, you guys are coming in just in time as we are about to wrap up sign-ups. But yeah, last but not least, the 99. Yeah, I think my chat's broken. Pretty much everyone's just broken. Everyone keeps saying the same stuff, pretty much. I don't know. Either that or there's some sort of delay. There must be some sort of delay with this. I don't know what the deal is, but... Yeah, either my chat's broken or there must be, like, something that's just way off. They must be way behind, I think. But I don't know. It's not that bad on my end, so I'm not sure. But anyways, the 99. Hold on. Let me leave. Watch this. Well, that's not that far off. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. See, now I'm getting... Yeah. See, you guys are confusing the hell out of me. All right, I'm just picking whoever. I don't care. God, this is... So I'll make sure to remember this for signups. Just remember this. We'll make Dorian Pike the 72. Or no, not the 72. You got me. God damn it. The 99. God damn it. Okay. So we're done. So remember, if you signed up, great. If not, oh well. But we are finally about to get started here. Hold on. Let me adjust this. There we go. Okay. We can finally go racing. About time. Ooh. Okay, so here are the settings. 40% in race length, 107 laps. We have it on 2 times wear. I think that's pretty solid. I was doing some practice races beforehand with the adjusted settings at Chicagoland Speedway, and it looks pretty good. Now, obviously, it'll be on 110, so you're probably thinking, well, Darian, aren't they just going to start running into each other and running into the wall? Like I said, I adjusted the settings just for that. And the reason there's no 88, remember, Hendrick Motorsports got rid of the 88 there. Whoever asked that in the chat, they got rid of it, so no 88 this year. The 88 is now replaced by the number 5. And again, 40 cars in the field, 110, so they're going to go full out, full 100% intensity. And then the weather, I made sure to make it, hot in there and, put some wind, that sort of thing. So, but anyways, this will be the send-off for Chicagoland Speedway. Okay, hold on. JC is so JC just sent me a text. Let me see. I think the problem with the chat was the chat was loading slower, so it kept falling further behind. Really? Is the chat hold on? Let me refresh this. And let me see if that helps out a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I believe I finally have it picked out. I'm not sure. I don't know. There might be something wrong with the chat loading up here. I made sure not to put it on delay. I don't think it's on delay neither. So I don't know why it's there. But anyways, so... we are about to start the race. Like I said, this will be the final race. This will be the final race ever at Chicagoland. I know 2019 is officially the final race in the history books, but at the time, we didn't know that was going to be the final race. We didn't know that was going to be the final time we would ever see the NASCAR Cup Series or NASCAR in general, or any sort of racing in general, at that facility. But tonight, we'll give it a proper send-off. So let's get started here. Oh, it's because so many chats were coming in at once. Okay, well, maybe that'll stop. Oh, let me know how the game audio is. All right, so we'll skip past qualifying, and we will go through the lineup. We're going to pause it really quick as we will go through the lineup one by one. And it looks to be Chase Briscoe on the pole here. And it is. Chase Briscoe will win the pole. And as you can see, we made the graphics updates here, making the game look a whole lot more smoother. Because every time I would open up NR2003 as a window, it would always be all blurry and all that stuff. But now we finally got the settings right. Chase Briscoe, the rookie, is on pole for tonight's event, followed by Denny Hamlin, who will round out row number 1. Row 2 as Joey Logano and Chase Elliott, along with, not along with anyone else. That's just row 2, my bad. Row 3, Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon. Interesting fact, Austin Dillon finished behind Danica Patrick in the hypothetical what if NASCAR had F1 standings. It's safe to say, if that really happened, oh well. So, all right, let's see. Also in, wait, hold up. Yeah, I was already losing track. Row number 4 has Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch. Row 5, wow, this is a bit of a surprise. Ty Dillon qualifies inside the top 10, along with Eric Almirola. Then you have Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr. here. This is a bit of a surprise to me. Truex has been really good in the practice races, so this is a bit of a surprise to see him qualify back there. And next we have Ryan Newman and myself. I'm just gonna say, and we got myself in the in the 25 car, I guess. We'll be starting next to Newman, so hopefully we are not taken out right away. Next we have Eric Jones and Ryan Preece up next. Bubba Wallace and Ryan Blaney, 2 BFFs starting in the same row together. Alex Bowman, the official final winner at Chicagoland, starting next to Cole Custer. Michael McDowell and Tyler Reddick starting side by side. Chris Buescher, can he put an end to the Fast and All curse? We will find out tonight, alongside Corey LaJoie. Daniel Suarez in that smooth-looking Coca-Cola scheme alongside Christopher Bell. Again, these 2 schemes easily could be, in my opinion, are the 2 best schemes out of this mod. I really love Noah's work. You are awesome. The 24 of William Byron will start next to Ricky Stenhouse Jr., a.k.a. Spinhouse, as we like to call him. Brendan Poole. I think I said that right. Brendan Poole. It's not Brendan Poole. It's Brennan Poole. Brennan Poole will start next to Matt DiBenedetto. So the 15 and the 21 starting side by side. Ross Chastain. He's going to start in the back, a tad bit back than he's used to in these practice races. He'll start next to Timmy, the one and only Timmy Hill right there. Okay, so the chat's starting to come, it's starting to come back to me now. That's good. James Davidson in the 51, so hopefully he doesn't make hopefully his AI doesn't make an ass out of himself tonight. Followed by Garrett Smithley in the 53, the 96 Grant Brothers Racing entry of Joey Gase, alongside Ryan Ellis. Now, Ryan Ellis, I will admit, Noah, this is the most random driver in this mod. Just saying, I didn't expect him in this mod, but we got him. You wanted him in there, we got him. So Ryan Ellis is in the 32. And BJ McLeod alongside JJ Yeley, and rounding out the field is Justin Haley. So here we go, folks. We have our cars in the mix. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're missing someone. Oh, damn. Did we just miss a car? I think we're missing a car here, folks. Oh, no! I'm accidentally the one! Oh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta go back. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't know I picked the one. Oh, damn it.
Drivers, to your cars.
I feel like a dingus. I'm sorry. We just did all that lineup for no reason. I'm sorry, folks. Oh, yeah. I gotta pick the server car. I knew we were missing one. I know. I'll take the L. I'm sorry. We gotta redo it. So if you started up front, I apologize. That is on me. 100% on me there. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good here. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so we'll go through it again quickly this time. Dang it! Now Truex is up front. God dang it! It was such a good lineup at first. Okay, all right. Sorry about that. Okay.
Drivers, to your car.
Let me make sure I have the full 40 car field. Okay, when I saw Justin Haley rounding out the field by himself, I knew it was gonna go wrong there. Okay, so sorry about that, folks. The crowd noise. This is the crowd noise. Let me know how that sounds as well for a moment, if you don't mind. Okay, so let's go through the field again. Okay, so this is the field, row 1, and so on right here. You see your cars starting up here. So we just did all that lineup for no reason. I apologize. That's my fault. Won't happen again. Had a brain fart there. But anyways, this is the lineup. So yeah, if you... the back of the field, it's not much of a dramatic shift up, but if you were up front, I'm sorry to hype you up there. My bad. That's my fault. But anyways, we're about to start. Let me know how this sounds. How does the audio sound? I can hear the crowd audio in one ear. So let me know how that sounds there. But yeah, well, here we go. We're about to get started here. 107 laps. We have the AI set up super high, so you're going to see some great racing. All right, so let's go. Let's get it.
Drivers, start your engines!
As they will start up and fire up their engines. Here we go. As they're about to get going. You can definitely hear a difference in the engine pack as well. Really quick. Is it too high? If it's too high, let me know. I can pause it. But we're not going to be doing the in-car cam much anyways. This will be our usual camera. TV cameras 1 and 2. And if you're already signed up, I appreciate it. And here they go as they're about to take the green flag this time by. So remember your sign-up numbers, folks. I'll be saying the driver's name, not the sign-up-ees. But yeah, okay, so Blue Jimmy fan says it's good. We are good to go. Let's do this. So we'll get started here. Truex is going to lead them to the field. The final Cup Series race in Chicagoland history, unofficially, but we'll give it a more proper send-off tonight. Got to make sure I have my Gatorade ready with me because my mouth is definitely going to get dry from all this talking. Pace car is in. Here we go. We're about to take the green. Green flag is out. The final race at Chicagoland is underway. And you can just hear those the new engine pack. Oh, it sounds beautiful as they dive into turn 1 here. Hamlin side by side with his teammate. And right now they're just getting started. And Kyle Busch is already going to be the first one to make a move up front. He's going to get below Joey Logano. And here they go, already sending it 3 wide there. This is the type of racing I've seen in the practice races. It is going to get dicey in these opening laps in the middle of the pack. We'll pay most attention towards that. Oh, I saw it was lagging a little bit. Let me know how it is in the chat. Oh, we already got a wreck. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We will pause it. We got to pause it really quick. Let me know how it is in the chat. I see it's lagging a bit. Let me know in the chat if it's lagging for you guys. Sorry, I just paused the race. We already had a wreck already. Like I said, these AI, they go overboard sometimes. But yeah, let me know how it is in the chat for you guys. Like I said, there's a delay. There was a delay on my end, so it might just be on my end. So I currently have it okay, we're fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, just let me know we're good. Okay, it's okay? Okay, all right. Sorry about that. Like I said, bit of a delay. My bad. But anyways, we already got a wreck already. Oh, wait, hold on. What happened? Oh, yeah, continue. Okay. So, are we good? All right, we're good. Anyways, we are back at it. But we already had a wreck already. What happened? Timmy Hill involved. And I believe, our car, the BFM 25, is already involved in the first big one. Go figure, it's us. Wonderful, unbelievable. We were trying to race our way through the pack. Let's take a look at what happened here on the replay. Let's take a look. Like I said, it was going to get dicey in these opening laps. And yep, that's our fault. We went up too high, kept going, got into Custer, got into Poole, got into Dillon there. And yep, the 53 involved, the 77 got a piece of it. But that is all on us right there. And hey, unfortunately it happened. So at least we got a full lap in. But damn, we are already in trouble. As well as the 41 and the 15. Pit stops are about to take place right now, as they are going to come down pit road and make those early adjustments, as Truex Jr. is currently your leader. So right now we're going to see who makes it first off of pit road. We're going to switch it to the pit car cam. And Truex, just a simple gas and go, it looks like. Simple gas and go for a lot of these guys. Truex will come out P1. And we'll see the rest coming off of pit road right here. But yeah, we already have some early shakeups. The 25 is already out of this race, unfortunately. Damn, that's disappointing. And in the practice races, it was 50-50. We were either running up front or running in the back. So, damn. But my AI just, he decided to just go south on us there. But, oh well. But anyways, the top 10, Truex, Hamlin, Busch, Keselowski, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Eric Almirola, Chase Briscoe, Matt DiBenedetto, Alex Bowman, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. That was the top 10 there. Okay. So we'll accelerate it until the lights come off on the pace car. And the lights are off this time, as the pace car is about to go in. And we can resume racing here from the Chicagoland Speedway. Already, we were only 2 laps in. And myself, Darian Gilliam, an NR2003 bus, calls the first caution. Go figure. But anyways, 140 people watching. Make sure to click the like button. Here we go. Now that we have it single file, let's see if the real racing actually begins. Pace car is in. Truex will lead the field down the front stretch. Green flag is back out here at Chicagoland. And we already see Eric Almirola and Alex Bowman back there already deciding to send it. Truex is going to get a launch coming off of turn 2, and you already see some battling going on back there. Alex Bowman's going to creep to the inside. He was already inside the top 10 as he's working on Chase Briscoe right now. Oh, we already see some banging back there. Chastain almost got punted. You guys saw that for a brief moment. But like I said, the racing in the back of the pack. Oh, and he looks to be slowing up the field a tad bit. We already have one in the outside wall. That's one thing you have to watch tonight. Sometimes these AI like to run the high side, but it sometimes comes back to haunt them. So you gotta watch out for that. As we already hear, somebody was scraping the wall back there. It looked like, yep, the 99. The 99 of Suarez was already scraping the wall back there, looking for more grip. It didn't work out. But up front, oh, we already see Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch using the high side there. And Kurt Busch is going to skedaddle all the way to the bottom. And Chase Elliott's going to follow. And here we go. We're going to see our first 3-wide action, perhaps, of the night. Yep, Chase Elliott's going to get the run. 3 wide for second. And they're not even going to use, they don't even have to use the bottom groove. 3 wide racing for second. This is the racing I was talking about. Oh, but up, there he goes. That's what I was talking about. The first perfect example. Hamlin using that high line, coming back to haunt him. That's what I'm saying. You got to be on the lookout for that. But all while that's going on, Truex is currently 6/100ths ahead of everyone else. Ahead of second, excuse me. And meanwhile, we have Amazing racing going on in the middle of the top 10. Keselowski going to use the high side along with Hamlin and DiBenedetto back there. Briscoe not able to get the run off the corner that he needs to sustain that speed. And Hamlin, you can see what that wall hitting did. Bounced him all the way back outside the top 10. But while his teammate Kyle Busch is trying to make up some ground. And here we go, nearly have 3 wide going on back here. Oh, and just look at that move by Christopher Bell. He's able to launch on the outside. I got to admit, watching them work their cars within the corners is satisfying to watch, the way they had the camera angles set up. And the way I set up these AI settings, it is spectacular. Newman looking to the bottom here. If we're going to go further back in the field here, you see Newman, Bubba, Chastain possibly could come back up there later. But they're just single file back there right now. About to say fire. Single file racing right now in the back. But up front, starting to get a little bit more spread out. But this is the typical Chicagoland racing. But they're starting to keep up. They're starting to, but as we're, speaking of the devil, as I said, they're starting to keep up. Look who's starting to creep in. Of course, it's Kevin Harvick. He's trying to win the final race at Chicagoland. He won the first 2, and he's trying to win the final one as he's going to close in on Truex there. He's going to get a run coming off of turn 2. He's going to go to the bottom. Could we see our first lead change of the night? He'll go drop to the inside here. And he'll clear him. He'll clear Truex. Our first lead change of the day. Give the lead to the number 4 Busch car. Truex is not giving up just yet. He's going to try and fight. He's going to try and fight on the outside there. And here's 3rd, 4th, 5th battling right here. Is the closest battle right now on track for 6. You got 3 cars under a blanket. No, make that 4 cars as Kyle Busch looks like he might get the run off the corner here. It's currently Briscoe, Busch, and now Logano make up the top 10. Right now, DiBenedetto currently the best of the rest. And Hamlin keeps trying to use that high line, but man, it has not worked out for him actually. Oh, and somebody just hit the wall back there. I didn't see that. But let's go on board. Let's go on board with Hamlin to see what his mindset is. Let's see. He's going to go to the inside here. The inside of the 2. He's looking inside right there. Going to try and get the run off of here. Oh, is he going to try and make it 3 wide? But nope, Newman is having none of it right now as he'll try to block. And he'll leave the inside available. But Hamlin's going to try and slip to the outside here to try and get a run. But oh, look in the rearview mirror. The 3 of Austin Dillon's able to get a run off of turn 2. But now Hamlin has the top side. Let's see if he makes it work. Nope, not quite there. He won't quite do it. We'll get the spectator view going there. But yeah, you can see that right side damage there. So you got to be mindful of that outside wall. Oh, and just look at the run Chase Elliott was able to get. Look at the launch he was able to get off of turn 2. He's able to scoot on into 3rd, it looks like. He'll have to clear him first. Let's see if he can clear Kurt Busch right now. Yes, and he will. Coming off of turn 4. Door, bumper, clear. Top 10 still spread out at the moment. As we go further back in the field, more jostling for position. William Byron currently behind James Davison. What is going on in the Hendrick camp tonight? Ross Chastain not performing as expected. As he'll go to the bottom here. Christopher Bell kind of lurking there along with Bubba Wallace. He'll skedaddle right on by his former ride. As Eric Jones trying to make up some positions here. But no, Jones is going to fight back on the outside there. And Hamlin's still holding in. He's still holding his own. But he is losing ground. And we got more of a battle going on in positions 3rd through 9th right now. Oh! The 2 and the 10 make contact there. Like I said, this is going to be some good old hard racing. Definitely set it up like that. Oh my goodness, we almost saw a wreck go on there. Oh yes, not Bell, excuse me, Briscoe in the wall. He's in the wall there. Is he going to lose some speed? Yes, he will definitely lose a ton of speed right there. As he will go to the outside there. He's going to try and get the run on Bowman. Let's go back up front. Right now, Harvick is in a land. He is in his own zip code right now. A 1 second lead over Truex at the moment. Right now, the battle is for third. Back here, though, as the 1 and the 9 keep duking it out. Keselowski has been up there, though. That's one we'll probably have to watch. Once we start getting some cautions going here, the restarts are going to be crazy. But right now, the top 10 really seems to be separated there. Because then on that... Oh, we got a wreck! Big wreck up front! Yes, they finally hit each other! Kurt Busch! He goes around. He'll get into the 2. Oh, we have the big one! The big one! It happens! It happens just that fast! Oh, my goodness! We got to keep going back. Oh, my goodness! More wrecks! Oh, it's bad. Oh, terrible. What a terrible wreck. And they're still going. They're still wrecking. Oh, my goodness. That happened so fast. Oh, jeez. And they were just racing innocently enough. Like I said, it can happen in the blink of an eye. Oh, my goodness. Poor Kurt Busch, who started the incident. Oh, he was running up front. He was in third. He was having quite a night. But unfortunately, it's not meant to be. Let's take a look at the replay. That wreck happened so fast. And luckily, I was able to get some of it live. But, geez. All right, let's take a look at the replay. This is what I talk about here, folks. You just get off the corner here. He thought he was clear. Hits the 2. And then, oh, he got into the 22. Just got into him. And then, oh, yeah. We got to move it up here. Because the 22 proceeds to get smacked here. We got to move it up. We got to go back. Because the 1's already out of it by now. He'll smack into him. Oh, goodness. The Benedetto goes straight into the back of Logano. Larson gets in it. But look at those 2 RCR cars. They're able to get by it. Hamlin, the 47. And then a few more cars able to. And then, poor Ryan Ellis. Ryan Ellis just hits into the side of him. And then Ryan Ellis is going for a ride of his own over here. Oh, my goodness. And then if you go back here as well, more cars just continue to get piled into it. As we'll go back here. Yep, there you go. And you hate to see it. More cars get piled into it. My goodness. That happened super quick. Damn, even when they're spread out here, folks, when you get the settings right, even when they're spread out, this type of stuff happens. But let's get a full replay from the backstretch cam here. Let's get rid of the leaderboard here so we can get a full view. See, up there, you can just see Busch. Thought he was clear. Then gets into Logano there. Oh, my goodness. The 21 and the 5, however. Jeez. Oh! And then you already know the rest. We don't even need to see the rest. You can see, you can hear it. Oh, my goodness. So now, is William Byron, is Willie B the leader now? Let's take a look. Nope, he's not quite the leader. But, oh, geez, that accident took nearly, basically half the field. Half the field just got killed on lap 26 there. And we only have 21 cars left as of now. Perhaps only 20. But right now, Kevin Harvick is your leader. And the pace lights are off. And we are about to go green this time by. So William Byron, again, this is 2003 NASCAR rules. Because this game was made in 2003. So William Byron, I believe he was, he got his lap back. So now, or no, excuse me, he almost went a lap down. So now he's going to be leading the field to try and stay on the lead lap. Meanwhile, the rest of the other cars behind them are on the lead lap and are going to be battling for position here. So it's going to make for a very, very interesting sequence of events here. Green flag is back out. William Byron, too slow. He's just going to pull it to the side. Yep, he's going to do the smart thing and pull it to the side here. You love it when AI are smart like that. Down the backstretch. So let's see if the 9 and the 19 have anything for the 4. As the 4 is going to block the bottom. The 19. Oh, the 19 looks like he's going to look to the bottom there. Going to get a bit of a run in. He's got it. And he'll have some drafting help from about 3 cars. And they are side by side for the lead. Kyle Busch might slip up a little bit. Not quite. As Harvick will get the run off the corner. Look at that. Briscoe. He's going to dive it in on the bottom. And he'll be able to make it stick. Perhaps might be able to get by Bowman. And he'll do it. Looking at the back. A little bit more spread out too with less cars this early. Oh, the 10. The 10 and the 8, nearly 3 wide, basically 3 wide on the backstretch. And the 19 is going to take the lead now as they're going to go back and forth here. So far, the 19 and the 4 seem to be the early race favorites. But remember, this race is 107 laps. We still have a ways to go here. Chase Elliott going to dive to the bottom here. He'll get the run off of 2. And then looking back. 3 wide. Well, this is going to end well. Let's see. Is someone going to slip up? Nope. They're going to all hold their lines. As they are 3 wide for 4th spot. Gosh, these battles are amazing. And I believe these are the battles we're going to be most keen on from here on out. With the little abundance of cars. Oh, never mind! More the same incident! Kyle Busch into the wall! Collects the 10. Is anyone else going to be involved? Nope, it will just be them. Caution flag is out. Race back to the line. Oh, that looks to be a major problem. Looks to be a major problem in this race. Not being cleared enough. And poor, and I know that was JC's entry too, speaking of the devil. He was just talking about the battle up and forth. Oh, man. And the poor 10 as well. He'll have to suffer. Let's go back and see the replay here. Basically the same incident. And it's the same. It's a different Busch brother. Kurt Busch had the same problem. And now it's Kyle Busch here. Thought he was clear. Yep, it happens. The window, the gap closes so fast. Alex Bowman involved a little bit. The 10 as well. So those 3. Looks to be just those 3 entries there. And then obviously the race back to the line. They make it back safely. As Truex will lead them down there. And here we go. We're going to have pit stops commence once again. Oh, goodness. So we've already had 3 cautions, all of which have coming off of turn 2. So towards the end of the race, be on the lookout for that. Turn 2 could be a trouble spot towards the end of the race here. But here they go. They're going to be on pit road right now. And we already see some gas and go calls right now as Harvick will go. And looks like Harvick is going to win the race off of pit road. He will win the race. Truex will be 2nd. Looks like Dillon's going to come out 3rd. Keselowski 4th. McDowell 5th. Stenhouse 6th. 7th, Chase Elliott. 8th, Reddick. 9th, Chastain. And Denny Hamlin, who we've been focused on this whole time, just barely will eke himself into the top 10. But Bubba Wallace has decided to take the gamble. He will stay out. He'll stay out on the older set of tires. I believe he already took 4 tires on the 2nd caution. And for the 3rd caution, they've decided to take a huge gamble swing. The first time in history that 2311 Racing entry will start up front in the DoorDash sponsored Toyota. As we still have the pace lights on. And yeah, this race, it's getting interesting, boys. And we have 21 cars, so just barely half the field is still in this thing. And it's looking really good. It's looking like it's gonna probably come down to the wire at this rate. Oh, sorry, I went a little bit ahead. Sorry about that. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. Sorry about that. Won't happen again. As you probably could have guessed, on the fresher tires, Harvick is able to get around the 23, and so is the 19. Sorry about that. I didn't think it would go that far. But they're already spread out here. The 19 diving to the inside. He'll take the lead. As they're starting to get spread out here. Let's see if Bubba is able to make these older tires work. And it looks like he is. He's able to hold his own in the third spot. Followed by Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Keselowski, and a swarm of other cars battling for the lead. Oh, watch out for Stenhouse. He might get into the back of Keselowski. Not quite. Keselowski will barely clear him coming off of 4. And we're back up front. Chase Elliott, he's going to dive to the bottom. Will he be able to make it stick on the 23? Not quite. The 23 is going to come fighting back. And meanwhile, a battle for the lead. The 19 and the 4 have been consistently up front. But damn, Bubba is catching them. Look at him. He's catching them right now in that 23-11 racing entry. He's been able to hold his own in third. And oh, look at this. Tyler Reddick coming out of nowhere in 4th. He's able to take 4th spot. I believe he started outside the top 10 on this restart, and he's able to make it work. Perhaps all the 23 really needed was track position, but the 9's he's barely got his bumper in there last minute. Is he gonna have a 2-for-1? A 2-for-1! Nearly in the same, in both corners he's able to pass those 2 cars, and Chase Elliott's able to take 3rd. But meanwhile, Truex takes a commanding... Well, Truex and Harvick have been commanding this race the whole time. As we go further on in the pack, Christopher Bell rounding out the top 10. Oh, just look how beautiful that scheme is. Such a beautiful scheme there, folks. As we come to the line, the battle for 10th rages on now. The 34 and the 6 duking it out for position. As we see some early contenders, Keselowski involved in that one incident, falling back. Hamlin and Briscoe trying to figure themselves out. Remember, these 3 cars have been involved in either an incident or a caution thus far. Now, the 11 was not involved in a caution. He just hit the wall. But the 14 and the 2 have been involved in separate cautions. And James Davidson is still somehow pulling his own there. But while Chastain and Busch currently are trying to make up spots. And meanwhile, up front, we have 2 new contenders, 2 young guns. Chase Elliott and Tyler Reddick. Gonna pass the 4 on the inside. The 4 looks to be fading. I wouldn't say fading fast, but he is definitely fading quite a bit. And look at that. Look at that in 5th. Christopher Bell was just 10th. And now he has made it all the way into the top 5. So the young guns prevailing so far in this race, as Stenhouse is going to get by Bubba there on the inside. And remember, really quick, spam in the chat if your car, type in the chat if your car is still in this race. Let me know in the chat. We currently have 21 cars still in the race. Let me know where your entry is at the moment. Meanwhile, 45 laps complete out of 107. We have Chase Elliott and Truex currently 1-2. Chase Elliott, be on the lookout for him. His car gets better and better with time, the longer the run goes. But Tyler Reddick is battling the 4. Or no, excuse me. Yeah. Tyler Reddick is battling the 4 of Kevin Harvick. And be on the lookout. Bell's there too. And right there, Truex is able to keep the lead. Look at that. The top 3 currently in sync. Elliott going to dive it down to the bottom just a little bit. He kind of ran the middle there, but it's able to work. He'll duck to the inside. And them battling is causing Reddick to come back up. And look on back. Christopher Bell, one of the rookie hopefuls heading into next year. Look at him, as now Harvick has fallen all the way back to 5th. Meanwhile, up front, it's a 3-car battle for the lead. Looks like it's about to become a 4-car battle at this point. But my goodness, spectacular racing we've seen tonight. As we go further back in the field, 6th and 7th duking it out, currently side by side there. Got the 6 and the 14 nearly running into one another. The 43 of Eric Jones just past Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace on the older set of tires there. And poor Eric Almirola running without his hood was a contender early on, and Alex Bowman. But meanwhile, up front, the top 3 have closed the gap on each other. And it's about to get good here. They are as close as you can get at Chicagoland without wrecking. And be on the lookout. Green flag pit stops could play a factor in this run. As Elliott's going to dive to the bottom here. Is he going to have enough of a draft? Not quite, because Reddick decided not to go with him on the bottom. Just opted to do his own thing there. As they'll duck to the bottom. Reddick to the bottom right now. That's gonna cause the 20 of Bell to close in. And I saw three wide battle for 6th spot. I saw that out of the corner of my eye there. Stenhouse does Stenhouse things. He'll hit the wall and he'll lose all that time. Oh, he's gonna get into Newman. They're able to maneuver around the 47, and just like that, Stenhouse went from battling for the 6th spot to falling back to 10th. And further back in the field, it's getting spread out. Oh! Chase Elliott takes the lead, but Truex is trying to get it back. He probably just took the lead off the corner there. And Reddick is able to hold his own, but here comes Christopher Bell. 3 young guns in the top 5 tonight in the final Chicagoland race. Chicagoland's last dance, the final send-off here. Let me know in chat where the next BFM Madness sign-up race should take place. Let me know in the chat below. I will take suggestions. But meanwhile, Tyler Reddick's going to go to the inside here. Not quite able to make it stick. Oh, looked to have gotten a little loose there because he didn't get a good run off. And now the 20 is going to send it. Will he be able to complete the pass? Not quite. They're going to be side by side. It's going to cause the 9 and the 19 to take off. But meanwhile, the battle rages on for 6th spot. As we have Dillon, Jones, Briscoe, and the fat man, a.k.a. Ryan Newman. I say that in a good way, by the way. Excuse me, the thick man, Newman. Thick neck Newman, if I say so myself. He's going to battle on the inside there for 9th. Or excuse me, 8th. But Hamlin's trying his best to get back in the zone. He has not been the same since he first hit the wall. But these 4 have checked out. And it looks as if it continues to go green, they'll be duking it out for the lead. But as we go through the rest of the field, like I said, the big one took out pretty much half the field. And then we had a second incident with a few more contenders being out, but so far 54 laps down as we hit the line and only 3 cautions. But Chase Elliott is starting to check out here. Reddick looking to the bottom here. He's going to get some drafting help. Nope, never mind. Bell is thinking about just sending it. Oh, wasn't going to be 3 wide there just yet. Didn't have enough momentum to make it that. But he's definitely going to send it on the bottom. Briscoe still holding his own, trying to get 6. But they are just not catching those cars up front. Oh, and it looks as if Bubba Wallace hit the wall there. Let's look at the side cam. Yep. You can see the damage here. We'll go on the inside there. Bubba also was sending it as well. And poor Byron just waiting for a caution. But I believe he has too much damage to surmount the lead. But meanwhile, Chase Elliott, a commanding lead at the moment. But Reddick, is he finally gonna complete the battle for second? Is he gonna finally complete the pass? We'll see here. On the bottom there, Truex is, and yes, finally Reddick is able to clear him. Spam all the 8s in the chat. I know Reddick's a fan favorite. And meanwhile, it is spread out right now. So definitely strategy is going to come into play for sure. Like I said it on 2 times wear. So they pit every 30 to 35 laps if it does run long enough. So we'll have to see how it ends up there. Down to the bottom, Hamlin. He's going to try and take 10th from Stenhouse. As he'll finally complete the pass. He'll finally get back inside the top 10 there. But Stenhouse is going to hold his own on the bottom. And now they're going to try and complete the trifecta. 1, 2, 3. As 3 young guns try to fit all of the top 3 slots. And it's looking at, yep, it's going to happen there. To the inside, Bell fighting Truex. Truex is going to slip up a little bit, but it's going to work in his favor. He's able to get the run. He has been able to get the run off of turn 2 all night so far. And just look at that. Just look at the difference it made there. Not even close. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott continues to hold his own. Wait a minute. Where's Harvick? Harvick, yep, green flag pit stops have begun. Kevin Harvick has already made his stop. He'll take the 4 tires and go. And so will Bubba Wallace. So we are about to see green flag pit stops commence as they have officially begun. Let's see if any of the leaders decide to go down pit road. Nope, the top 4. They're good to go. Perhaps Harvick might have pitted a tad bit early there. Perhaps to try and get some of that track position back. But meanwhile, the 8 has closed in. On the last lap, it had gotten down the lead by less than a second. Not quite there yet. Boy, this has been a very entertaining race thus far. If you're just tuning in, we had 3 cautions. The first caution, myself, the 25 BFM machine, had a relapse in judgment on how to handle turn 2 and ended up wrecking himself. Or ended up wrecking myself, excuse me. And then the big one involving Kurt Busch that sent a chain of cars wrecking, including Joey Logano and a bunch of others. Nearly half the field taken out. And the third caution, the other Busch brother, Kyle Busch, ended up having the same problem coming out of turn 2. Look at that. You want to see a feel-good story? Oh, never mind. Just as I was about to say something, the 11 in the wall. Oh, caution. We have a caution. Caution's out. Caution's out on the racetrack. What happened? Something just happened. We have a caution out on the racetrack as they are going to race back to the line. Or no, they already did, excuse me. Not sure what happened here. Might have been the 42, I believe. Let's take a look. Let's see what happened. I see some damage in the back. I don't know if that's from a previous incident, but the caution is out on the speedway or on the racetrack. Oh! Oh, what in the world? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I believe we just had a contender get taken out. Oh, my goodness. And this was a long developing wreck. Oh, let's see what happened here. I believe we have one of the contenders taken out. Yes, one of those deals. And that is the longest spin ever. Bubba Wallace gets enough time to react. He'll get past it. No caution there, though. There was no... Oh, so the caution does come out there. They're able to restart. Oh, no! 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 Not Reddick. He just passed the line. Oh, no. He almost got into Chase there. Chase nicked him. Oh, no. And then Bell gets into him there. Oh, racing back to the line. Tyler Reddick, perhaps the best car here, the best car on those long runs at least, gets dealt a bad hand. And if you were the 8, I'd feel sick to my stomach right now. Oh my goodness. You could say the 42, either the 42 LePage the field. Oh, the 20! The 20! It looks like the 20 cannot continue. He's listed as retired on here. Perhaps that did enough damage to his transmission or something. I'm not sure. But my goodness, the 20 and the 8 look to be out entirely. And this is going to play into the hands of the 4 and the 23 as they were the first 2 cars to pit. But oh my goodness. Chastain has no fuel currently, and Bell is listed as retired. It must have done enough damage to Bell's car. Oh my goodness. So 2 contenders taken out. And the pace car is in. And we're going to get right to it. Not going to waste any time here. Pace car is in. The control car. Let's see who the control cars are right now. Looks to be the 19 and the 9 back there. Excuse me. Because when these 2 pitted back here, they weren't on the lead lap. There's no lucky dog in this game. So green flag is out. The 19 will actually be your leader. Followed by the 9. Let's see how they maneuver this lap traffic here. And they're going to make it 4 wide. Yes! He's going to make it 4 wide. Nearly! Oh my goodness! A near accident there. The leader's trying to get away from Elliott. Perhaps a little more urgency from the 19 there. But Newman's going to send it. That is a race for position. 3 by 3 on the backstretch. Nearly 4 wide there. As Newman is going to take second. The thick man is coming through the field late in the going. But it's Truex who reigns supreme at the moment. And now Bubba is hoping for a caution to get back on the lead lap. Oh, intense racing tonight. But Newman, he's going to send it up top. And it looks like he'll get the run off the corner. But nope, Truex is going to close up here. And he'll get to the inside. Austin Dillon. He's not on the lead lap. He's the lap car. Only Truex and Newman are racing for position. Let's take a look in the back of the field right here. A feel-good story. Look at this feel-good story right here. James Davidson. He's somehow inside the top 10. He's been able to weather the storm. Perhaps Rick Ware Racing could get their one of their only top 10s in the final Chicago race on NR2003. But meanwhile, Truex is holding his own. He's gone. Right now, Bubba and the 4 are currently trying to fight for the lead lap spot, but it doesn't look good. Right now, the 6 is the next car that can challenge the 19, but it's not looking too good. Oh, and these 2 are duking it out here. The best of the rest battle right here between the lap cars to see who could be the top lap car, as Harvick's able to clear him. Meanwhile, Hamlin has mounted a comeback. He's mounting a comeback of his own at the moment. He's able to get P2. But right now, Truex, he's just too good. He's just too good. As we go further back in the field here, let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Yes, currently only 12 cars on the lead lap and only 17 cars in total running as we go through the leaderboard really quick from bottom to top. Been an accident-prone race tonight for a lot of these guys, a lot of contenders too, who were really contending for the lead in the going. It looks like Newman and Hamlin got by one of the lap cars. Let's see if they can make it 2. As he's diving to the inside, but Truex is on a mission. Here we go. Hamlin to the inside. And yes, Newman's going to follow suit. So both second and third are going to be able to get by him. No problem. Yes, they'll clear him. But now they'll have a problem of their own trying to settle who will be second. But nope, never mind. Harvick's not going away quite yet. Just that launch you're able to get off of turn 2 has been a game changer, and for some reason this 19 has been able to perfect that, especially in the middle groove on his own. But meanwhile, the 9 sitting 4th, and the battle for 5th rages on between the 43, 34, and the 18, and there's the 14, he's lurking there. But Busch is able to close in on the bottom, and Busch, who caused the 3rd caution there, also mounting his own comeback. Austin Dillon's still a lap car as he's trying to battle for the 5th spot. Currently 129 watching. Make sure to lick the like button, everybody. This has been a very intense race indeed. It's been a race of attrition as well. Oh, the 43 slowing up a tad bit there as the 18 was able to get a run off the corner. Meanwhile, that 51, James Davidson, at least he's ahead of that entry right there, even though that Hendrick entry is badly damaged. Props to the 51. Persistence is a thing. Congratulations, you're not last. But look at that 43 there as he's able to make it work on the top side. Bubba continues to fight as he's trying to fight for the lead lap. Or no, excuse me, he's 2 laps down, so he's back in P17. But Kevin Harvick remains the first car a lap down. Oh, and let's see, yep, that traffic definitely made a difference. Hamlin is closing in on his teammate Truex right now, as it's closing in on less than a second as they come off of turn 2. Even though he has hit the wall so many times tonight, he has still been able to mount a comeback here. And Newman trying to write a redemption story of his own in the final Chicagoland race as he's sitting in 3rd spot. On back, the battle continues. As you see these 3 cars duking it out. The 43 of Jones, the 34 of McDowell, the 14 lurking back there. But the 2 is going to get a run off the corner. As you see, this is the top 10. This is the battle for 8th right now, as our leaderboard shows it. And the 2 is able to get that run there. Really excited to see what the restart's going to look like if we do end up getting a caution late in the going here. And yep, like I said, continues to close in on the lead. Let's do a really quick through the field as we are 80 laps into this race. Let's start off with Martin Truex Jr. Without a doubt, the most dominant car throughout the night. Martin Truex Jr. has been definitely has been able to make the bottom lanes. Really every single lane you can think of work. Even the times he's barely scraped the wall, he has somehow been able to make that work. Definitely have tuned up the setup for tonight's race on that 19 machine. The 11 car, meanwhile, currently sitting P2. Hamlin has had quite the night so far in the going. He's hit the wall so many times. I want to say on record I've seen him hit the wall at least 4 times tonight. So we'll see if that plays a factor. But definitely, they have definitely gotten that car repaired as of late. Meanwhile, Newman, the thick man, sitting in 3rd at the moment. He's been a mid-pack driver for most of this race, but this final restart, he has definitely been able to get that car going as he continues to go through the field. Harvick currently a lap down, the first car a lap down, but Chase Elliott behind him. He was leading on that last run until the caution came out there, so we'll see if any adjustments are needed on that 9 machine. And Bubba Wallace currently sitting in P17 at the moment, currently 2 laps down, followed by Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, who caused the 3rd caution, is still holding his own. He's able to hold his own inside the top 5 there as he's looking to the bottom of Bubba. And a feel-good story here. Eric Jones in that 43 RPM machine has had some performance problems in the past. They've been able to upgrade that car this year, and he's currently P6. P7, Michael McDowell in his front row entry machine. I think all of his other teammates have gone out, so I believe he is currently the only front row motorsports machine on the grid, and he happens to be running inside the top 10. Chase Briscoe in his debut. He won the pole at first, but then I messed up on the settings at first, so his pole got wiped away, so I'm sorry about that. As you can see, Bubba Wallace trying to find some time on the outside, and it's definitely not going to work. But yeah, the 14's been consistent all night. Be on the lookout if a caution does come out late in the going. His short run speed has been tremendous thus far. Currently, Keselowski, who was involved with that first caution with the second caution with Kurt Busch, still hanging on as he is currently P8. As we see a battle for the lead, or no, not for the lead, in the top 10 going on here. As the 47 currently running P9. And Stenhouse not doing Stenhouse things. You think all these big wrecks would involve Stenhouse, would be if Stenhouse is doing. Not quite tonight. It's been everybody else but him. And rounding out the top 10, James Davidson, the feel-good story. Spam some 51. Spam Rick Ware Racing in the chat. He's doing a hell of a job tonight. Here's the rest of the field here. Meanwhile, green flag pit stops look to have started. As Truex, while we were going through the field, he'll be the first on pit lane. Let's see if Hamlin or anyone else decides to pit. Down the road. Doesn't look like it'll go that way quite yet. As perhaps Truex could possibly gain some time from that as well and extend his lead. We'll have to see. But right now, Denny Hamlin, currently P1. And while we're at it, I figured since we're here, we might as well do a little version, our own version of Crank It Up. Let's get it. Meanwhile, while that was going on, Kyle Busch has been on a mission. Like I said, caused the third caution, was able to overcome that as we see Kevin Harvick. Oh! Meanwhile, the leaders are heading down pit road. Developments currently going on. There's Truex. Let's see if Hamlin pitting will make a difference. He'll definitely have the fresher tires moving forward. But like I was saying, Kyle Busch causing the third caution there. Thought he was done for, but nope, he's able to surmount that. He's able to be a contender late in the going here. And we are closing in on 10 laps to go. Perhaps the final pit stops of the night. And here we go. We're going to see a lot of them come down now. Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott coming down as well. McDowell, Dillon, and Bubba, but they're not on the lead lap. And Davidson, too. He rounds out the top 10. So we have a few cars coming in to make their stops. So Denny Hamlin's able to get out. Let's see if let's see where the 19 cycles through all of this. It's going to be very interesting as we have more cars coming down pit road. The 6 of Newman, the 43, the 14, the 2, the 47. And we see the 10 back there, but he's a non-factor. So perhaps Truex could have a very insurmountable gap here unless a caution comes out. As we see the rest coming off of pit road with fresh tires. The 11 trying to make up some ground to the 24 there. As Newman will be the first off of pit road out of this group. And Dillon will make his way off along with Bubba. Perhaps Martin Truex Jr. probably played the strategy game to the best. We'll see what happens here. As we cross the line. And Truex is your leader. And Newman and Truex apparently... it says they're tied. They were tied coming off of pit road. I don't know about all that, but... he'll take the lead. Oh, no, it's because he wasn't counted yet. That's right. But right now, yeah, Truex, they played the strategy game pretty well. A 9, nearly 10-second lead over Hamlin right now. Like I said, at this point, it looks like a caution could help out with this battle, but the caution would have to come out below, not within 3 laps to go. I believe that's the rule. It's either within 3 or 4 laps. So if the caution comes out within 4 laps to go, then the race is over. Meanwhile, here's a battle right here, not for position, just cars passing. Like I said, this has been a race of attrition tonight. But let's take a look at the intervals. Like I said, Hamlin does have much fresher tires. Oh, yes, Hamlin is coming. 10 laps to go. He just made up nearly a second as we are about to approach 10 laps to go now. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We do have 10 laps to go, as a matter of fact. And he nearly closed the lead by nearly a second there. Perhaps the strategy call might not have been the best. If Hamlin does have a fast enough car, he does look to have used his repairs to fix the right side damage from earlier. Let's see. Yes, at the line. Closes it down to 7 seconds. Will he have enough time, however? As here is Truex, your race leader, with less than 10 laps to go, coming off of turn 4. See how he maneuvers the lap traffic here. A total of 3 cautions tonight. And they have been big ones. Currently the battle for the final top 10 spot. It looks as if Alex Bowman has a shot at catching the 47 here. Meanwhile, the rest are currently spread out. But right now, Hamlin either is hoping for a caution or he's hoping that the 19's tires wear out more. But if not, I'm not sure. He's able to close it still, but I don't know if he'll have the time. It doesn't look like it. Unless the 19 dramatically messes up. But he has done that tonight. He's been nearly perfect. I don't see that happening. Oh, the 8 and the 20 getting taken out by the 42 definitely changed the complexion of this race. There were 4 cars battling for the lead, and now only one has taken a commanding lead at this point. Here's a feel-good story here, the feel-good story of the night. The 51 going to the inside of the Hendrick Motorsports entry of Alex Bowman. He'll be able to take P11. Or no, excuse me, that's not even for position, so he'll just pass him. Right now, here's our closest battle right here. The 43 and the 34 duking it out for the final top 5 spot. Oh, right there. Kyle Busch getting to the inside of Newman. I believe the race will be official in a few laps here, as we have 5 laps to go. So if there's no caution, we have a race. So it looks as if Truex could run away with this thing. But hey, it's not over until it's over, though. You never know. As we hit the line here. Yeah, Hamlin he's not able to close the gap enough here, folks. It is not looking good for his cause. Meanwhile, the entire field spread out. The battle for 8th rages on. Or really, oh no, excuse me. Yeah, 4 cars battling right now. 4 cars battling for the 6th spot as Eric Jones is driven away. And Briscoe's able to complete the pass here. As the 34 and the 14 continue to duke it out. Well, yep, there's Briscoe. He's able to clear him on the bottom. Approaching 2 laps to go once they hit the line. Truex Jr. has been a stud all night to start off with him and Harvick as the 2 favorites. But then a couple of other favorites started emerging, the 9, the 20, and the 8. But as it turns out, those runs would not be sustained tonight. And the race is official. As we go in the back here, the battle for 4th continues. And currently, nearly 3 wide. Oh, the 34 will hit the wall there. So he's out of contention for the 6th spot. Here we go. White flag is out. Final lap for Martin Truex Jr. The final lap ever at Chicagoland Speedway. Hamlin's able to close the gap to 3 seconds, but it's not going to be enough tonight. What a race this was. We had a little bit of everything. Wrecks, strategy, and best of all, good racing. Coming off of turn 4, Martin Truex Jr. will take home the final race win at the Chicagoland Speedway. He will win by 3.8 seconds over Hamlin. And Hamlin will cross the line in 2nd spot. For 3rd, Newman was able to hold his own against KB. As KB will round out 4th spot. And then rounding out the top 5, Eric Jones, along with Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, McDowell, Stenhouse. Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah, McDowell in 9th. And rounding out the top 10 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And as we look at the rest of the field here, too, the final car to finish on the lead lap. Congratulations. James Davidson, Rick Ware Racing's very own there, is able to represent for his team. But yes, Martin Truex Jr. is the winner. Whoa, what a race that was. Let's go through some of the race highlights if we can. We're gonna go all the way back to the lap 2 incident. We're gonna go back and look at some of the incidents tonight. Oh, never mind, we can't do that. Damn it. So never mind, we can't go all the way back because we simmed through. Okay, so now I know how that works. But yeah, pretty much from this point, from the final restart of the race, he's able to make it work. And he's able to take the win. There we go. Sorry, I kept fast forwarding it there. Let's take a look at some of the other battles that happened in the back here. Oh yeah, we had a good battle for 3rd here towards the end. It said Busch had gotten 3rd at the line. Let's see, Newman was able to make the high side work on. Yep, he was just able to make the high side work and able to skedaddle on to a 3rd place spot. And meanwhile, Chase Elliott was also able to make the high side work on the final lap, able to get by Keselowski. Wow, that was a good race. I'd say that was a pretty good race tonight. Let me know in the chat what your thoughts on the race was. Let me give me a rating, 1 out of 10. You know the deal. That's how we usually do it on this on NR2003 Madness streams. But yeah, so I think that was a much better send off than just not completely racing there anymore. Just waking up one day and saying, hey, we're not going to race here anymore. But yes, get one last look at it. Chicagoland Speedway for the final time. We're going to leave this great facility the Cup Series is, I guess. Martin Truex Jr. once again beats out Denny Hamlin by 3.4 seconds. Ryan Newman in 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, Eric Jones 5th, Chase Briscoe 6th, Chase Elliott 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th, Michael McDowell 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So let's see 6, let's see 10, 10, 10. Oh, sorry, Lemons. Sorry you weren't in it. So apologize for that. Yeah, you were probably in the sign-up things and stuff, but like I said, it happens. It's the sign-up things. There's so many people signing up, so don't worry, you'll be in the next one. So really quick, the 19 car was Josh Tran. So Josh Tran will join Ominous and Mr. Sir as BFM Madness sign-up winners, as he'll win the 3rd race of the series. Man, so that was a very interesting race, and unfortunately our car, and go figure, our car is the first one to be out. So, but man, be on the lookout for more NR2003 Madness streams down the road. Again, I've already seen some of your guys' track suggestions, which tracks we should do next. We'll see which one is next for sure, and hopefully we're able to get the settings adjusted pretty well for that one included. So I was able to see, let's see, if I'm able to rewind the chat. Okay, I'm able to pull it up. Some of y'all's suggestions were Darlington, Talladega. We've done that. We can always do that again, though, if you guys are up to it. We can always do that again. Let's see, Nashville Speedway, Martinsville, Bristol. So those 5 came up frequently, so we'll make sure to do that. And also leave any fantasy track suggestions as well. I'm willing to do that, and we'll see what happens. So anyways, that'll do it for another stream, another edition, as a matter of fact, of the NR2003 BFM Madness stream on this channel. I love doing this. I love these sign-up races. And also, let me know in the chat and in the comments how my commentating was. If I stuttered a little bit, I apologize. I'm doing my best to get better at this speaking thing, from time to time. It's funny. I'm able to use big words sometimes, from time to time, like extrovertical or, let's see, vituperatus, which means vicious. I've been hitting up the thesaurus every now and then during my little hiatus. Back in September through October, and it's the little words I'm always stumbling on, so I'm working on that. So let me know how the commentating was, and also let me know if you are interested in more of these streams. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Black Flags Matter. Catch you next time. Cue the outro. And also, almost forgot, have a wonderful Christmas. This is Black Flags Matter. Catch you next time.